What's up, beautiful people on the other side? In today's video, we're going to talk about the alpha groups. I feel a lot of beginners are coming into NFTs, a lot of people are going out also, and the main reason behind it is because people do not know either about the collections, what is going on in NFT market, or they're just in because of the hype that is created in the outside world. People are just thinking that NFTs are a simple way to quickly make money, which it is not. You need to do a lot of research, a lot of hard work to get into this particular thing and then find out which NFTs can do well, which would not do well. You need to experiment a lot, and it becomes really hard when you're doing it all alone. And that is why in today's video I wanted to share a few alpha groups that I am in and I believe in, that are really good and can help you do something amazingly well in the NFTs. So there are going to be two kinds of alpha groups here. One will be paid, one will be totally free, and trust me, the free one, the value they are giving out is amazingly awesome. So you would not want to miss any of them. Both of them are very important. If you have money, definitely buy a paid one. But and when I say paid one, I mean you can buy them on OpenSea, right? So if you do have money, definitely get into the paid ones. But if you don't have money, I would say join the free ones, learn from them. Lot of information to learn from them. But before we start the video, all I would say is, if you're interested in content like NFTs, make sure you do subscribe the channel, hit the notification bell and like the video. Let's get started. The first one I'm going to say is me only. So you can definitely follow me on Twitter. I don't have any Discord at the moment. I'm not doing any Discord kind of stuff at the moment. Maybe in future, not sure. But definitely do follow my Twitter account. I do share a lot of stuff on my Twitter account, and the projects that I feel are good, I do share them on my Twitter account. Plus, I do share very early projects on my YouTube account also. So do subscribe to them. But enough of this shameless shilling, let's move forward. The first one is going to be the Champ's Only Pass, and this is by Champt Graham. He's one of the most amazing guys I've seen in NFTs, and he has his own YouTube channel also. You can definitely go watch them. Shares a lot of information out there for free. But this collection is amazingly awesome. If you see the size of the collection, it is 1.7k and the floor is sitting is 1.18, which is on a lower side right now. It has been up to ETH also in the past, I've seen. So this is a very good alpha project. It has got a lot of stuff to learn. You can definitely join their free Discord also. There is again a lot of public calls coming out there, a lot of education stuff going out there. But if you do join their paid subscription, it will give you the best benefit. So if you do have money at the moment, definitely invest into them, but do your own research before investing, because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm giving out the information at the moment which I think can really help my community out. So this is definitely a good alpha pass. Champ is a person who has a lot of experience. He has made a lot of money in NFTs, and it's not about money, it's about the experience that he holds. He knows when to invest, when not to invest. There has been losses with him, but the main part is the amount of winnings that he has had in the past. He was a dancer, I think, in the past, not very sure on that, but I really like this guy. So I think you should definitely give him a follow on Twitter at least, and check out whether you feel his stuff is genuine or not. And if you do feel that, definitely go invest into him. I am very much bullish on him. Moving forward, the next one is going to be Nanoverse. So Nanoverse is an amazing community. I would say that their floor is sitting at 1.79. Trust me, this is at a very high discount right now. If you have the money, this could be something that you can invest in for sure. The founders behind this project are amazing. They have great amount of knowledge. They are same as Project PXN also. They have NFT keys also. They're launching a lot of stuff into NFTs. So the floor price is at 1.79, which is again a very good price, but it has been on a very higher price in the past, around 5 or 6 ETH something. So this would be a good project to buy into at this point of time. They have their own black box through which you can get a lot of stuff, whether it's NFTs, whether it's whitelist spots. They bring a lot of opportunities for their particular community members. So this is one project that I think can really help you guide in NFTs and make a lot of money also. The next one moving forward will be the Plugpass. The Plugpass is from Kosher Plug, one of the big names when it comes to NFTs. This guy has a lot of experience, and his Plugpass is sitting at 0.68. This is the least or the lowest I've seen it, but let's see at the activity tab. We can see it as 0.68. As I told you, this is the least I've seen it, and Kosher Plug has an amazing name when it comes to NFTs. His calls have been really profitable, and I think he is giving out a lot of value. This is on a very high discount right now, so if you have money, I would highly suggest you definitely buy this one. But before buying into a alpha pass, I would highly suggest you to look at the collection size. So let's say Plugpass has 819 owners at the moment, and that's the collection size. If you see Project Nano Pass, it has 5.6k items in it. So I believe the less the number of collection size is, the higher your chance of getting whitelist spots, because usually what happens is, if it's just 100 spots, let's say if it's just 100 NFTs, the chance of you getting whitelist will be very high. However, if it's 2k, the chance of you getting whitelist will be divided among the number of whitelist spots that group is getting. And usually the names are such big in NFTs at the moment that they get easily 100 to 150 whitelist spots very easily right now, right? So it is a good part to invest in them. You get to learn a lot, and from the best people in the field you get to learn a lot, plus you get free whitelist spots also. So it's a total win-win spot for me at least. So definitely look into Plugpass. You can see they've even shared $4,000 net profit from the whitelist spots given from Project PXN. Then there is current whitelist spots going on with like a lot of stuff. A lot of whitelist spots goes on in the alpha passes, and a lot of values also given out in the alpha passes. So I would highly suggest you to find one that you feel you vibe with and definitely invest into it. The next one is going to be Project Godzilla. So this one has recently been delisted from OpenSea, but this is from the founder called Sean, and he is one of the guys that I'm super bullish on when it comes to NFTs. He is amazingly knowledgeable. He is someone who has been honest and has been working towards the growth of the community and towards the growth of the community people. So hence I would say I totally trust Sean when it comes to NFTs and the kind of knowledge he has. He was working with Tesla. I think he's on resign now so that he can totally focus on Project Godzilla. This was listed out, but I think on looks.rare most probably you'll be able to get it for 1.5 1.6 ETH, which is again on a very high discount. Their Genesis collection was at around 17-18 ETH, right? So the founders are really good for all of these projects. So whenever I talk about any project, I always tell you guys to definitely look into the founders. That's where the key growth of the project is hidden, not in the roadmap, not what their vision is, but usually who is the founder, what kind of experience does he hold, what he has done in the past. And these are the people who hold an amazing amount of experience. All of the projects that I've talked about yet, all of them hold an amazing amount of experience and are people who are doing everything they can for their community. The next one is going to be Llamaverse. Llamaverse is by NFT Llama. Again, someone I am extremely bullish on. I really like what NFT Llama is doing for his community. And the next project coming up is Llamascape. There are a bit more projects that are coming up in future, but he's always thinking something about his community. All the projects that come out, all the community is always 100% whitelisted, which is again an amazing thing. Like from one project you're getting so much of value out. So it's not just about alpha calls anymore, it's about all the other kind of value that project is giving you. The floor is on a higher side for this one. I think this is again on a very good discount going on right now on OpenSea. If we see the floor price, I think it's 2.99 ETH. This went above 5 ETH at one point of time, but because of bearish market, again this is on a discount for you guys. NFT Llama is doing some great stuff, and I think definitely one should invest into him. The next one is going to be Squishy Squad, and this is by Bento Boy. So if you do not have that much of money to invest into all these projects, you can definitely look into Squishy Squad. The number of items it has is 8.9k, so your chances of winning gets a bit lower, but you can see 5.5k owners and only 0.123 floor price. So if you not have a very high budget at this point of time, this could be a project. If you're looking for an alpha group where you can learn and earn whitelist spots also, this could be the one you can check into, learn from it, grow from it, and then slowly get into the bigger ones. The next one will be Magic Mushroom Club, and this is by the Breadway. Again, a huge name when it comes to NFTs. He, along with Bento Boy and Kosher Plug, have been doing a lot of stuff in the market. They have launched their own project called WGMF, but that is on the marketing side. This is towards the learning side. So this video I wanted to create on the projects that not just are giving out whitelist spots, but if a beginner or an intermediate who wants to learn and grow in this field can also do that. So these projects are something that the founders have a lot of knowledge, their admin, their moderators have a lot of knowledge, and if you do interact with their community, you do learn a lot and grow along with them. So that's why this is the purpose of this video of mine, so that I know a lot of people are confused when they come into NFTs, but if they get into the right group, I'm very sure that they're able to make a lot of money with the right kind of guidance. Moving forward, for the last paid one will be Dark Echelon. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's by Amir Hussain. bigger names in NFTs. This guy's collection is only 520 and you can see there are 500 owners. Only 20 people have sold this NFT or transferred to someone else, but 500 owners are still there, and the floor price is 4.49. This has been there for so long. It was above 4.49, it was above 5 ETH I believe at point of time, but this is one project even the bearish market is not able to move a lot. So this guy, you can imagine the kind of value is giving out to his community, just 520 items. So that means the whitelist spot of you, the chance of you getting whitelist is really high, but this is on a very higher side. I know a lot of new beginners or intermediate do not have this much kind of budget, but yeah, if you are able to save up this much kind of money, definitely you can look into Dark Echelon. It is by Amir Hussain, and he is really a nice guy and someone who is very knowledgeable. He has his own YouTube channel also, so definitely go check that out also. A lot of stuff to learn from it also. So these were all the paid projects that I wanted to talk about, all the projects that you can buy on OpenSea. But now let's talk about the free projects, the free projects that can teach you a lot. The first free NFT alpha group I would say will be NFTS Cafe. So this, I'm putting it here because this is by people who are teaching a lot. You can see they have made different groups for they've made different channel for different people. So EC is a person who's sharing a lot of information here, host is a person who's sharing, barista is a person. So like this, they've created the channels, plus they're even teaching you about NFTs. They're giving you education on Solana, they're giving you education on ETH. Then there are alphas here, then there are resources. You can even talk to the community a lot as much as you want. There are whitelist projects here. So the kind of things that they're giving out for free is equivalent to what people are giving out on a paid group. So that is why I like these people. If you communicate with their community, it is really nice. The people in here are really knowledgeable. I sit here a lot of time. I do talk to people. Because of my work, I don't get a lot of time to sit into Discords and talk to people, but whenever I get free, this is one group that I do talk to people about. And I think this is a really group. They're doing a 10 ETH challenge. They're going to make 10 ETH, and they're doing it so that they can teach people. So they're taking the risk in the market so that people can see how they should be trading and how they can make that much amount of money also. So this is a very good group if you are new in the market and you want to learn about NFTs. I'll leave the link in the Discord below. If you're joining any of the Discord, I would say just get in there and say hi from NFT Ghost YouTube channel. Let's increase our community as much as we can. But yeah, this one would be the first one I would suggest you definitely get into. They are definitely going to roll up a new update also, which I think will be something huge. That's what they're planning, but their total member is just 1.22k. So this would be the right time if you want to get into this particular group, talk to people, make some good connections. When the number of people increases, the quality I feel sometimes decreases, but this one, the quality is extremely good. So definitely go check this out. The second one is going to be Mason Ghost Discord. So I have been in Mason Ghost Discord account for such a long time now. I have crossed level 20 here and I love to be here. This one is amazing. People information it is giving out is a lot. It has ETH projects, it has ETH calls, it has a lot of information, and the giveaways that they're giving out, you can see, not for small projects. They're giving out giveaways for very huge projects in the market. 3 whitelist for just tape, and all you need to do is click right here and you are entered into the giveaway for free. So that is why I really like Mason Ghost. The connections that he have in the market, is utilizing them to help his community out a lot. You can definitely chat here also. A lot of people are usually active here to talk to each other, share a lot of information. But this would be the another free group that I would highly suggest you definitely get into it. Learn from the people in here because they're really knowledgeable. The next and the last one is going to be Deep End Research. Okay, this is again a very good free alpha group wherein you can learn a lot. But the best part about it is giving out you a lot of whitelist spots for free. So they've given out whitelist spots for very good projects. You can see Flipper, Audi, Dippy's, Van. Most of the projects that are coming out in the market, because they are associated with Kosher Plug Bento Boy and the Breadway, that is why they're getting a lot of good whitelist spots also. And you can definitely learn from them. They do a lot of AMAs also, wherein they post that on their Discord account. They talk to a lot of projects. So if you want to learn about a particular project, you can join their AMAs, learn about that project. These people do a lot of research when it comes to NFTs. These people research day and night before giving out information, and I feel this is really a very nice group to join in, wherein you can learn a lot. So I would highly suggest you definitely check this one out. Also deep in research their policy is we grind, so you don't have to, and I really like that part. But yeah, they do give out a lot of whitelist spots and you can definitely join them. They do have a lot of announcements also from the alpha side. I don't think so it has much of the alpha part, but from the learning side this would be a really nice group to join in. So these would be the all the groups. I'm not associated with any of them, I would like to disclose that, but I'm trying to get into some definitely for sure in the teams. It is really good, I think, to be in a part of a group. You get to learn a lot, and if you're new into NFTs, you have a lot of doubts and you get into these groups and you post your questions. People in Web3 are really nice and they want to help you out. When it comes to projects, right, people tend to be nice because they need whitelist, so they have to be nice. But when it comes to alpha groups, they don't have to be nice because there is no incentive there of being nice, right? They're not getting any whitelist spots, but they're there to learn. So when you meet people who are there to learn, when you send a text to them, you ask them few stuff and they tell you, you make connections like that. And that is why I want you to definitely join in these groups and learn as much as you can from them, and try to share that knowledge with other people also. That will really help you grow. I don't know about others, but that will really help you grow a lot. So this would be all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, definitely let me know in the comment box below. If you want me to cover a particular alpha project, let me know in the comment box below. I'll make a full in-depth video about that alpha project. But that would be all. I'll be seeing you in my next one. Thank you.